So you might think after watching several of my videos that I'm all about Pinterest and blogging and getting ad income to grow your income. Well, that's furthest from the truth. Like, I love selling digital products. I thrive on that. And most of my income as a content creator is digital products. That's where I make the most money. So to me, like, not a lot of people are selling digital products. Not a lot of people are talking about or focusing on digital product sales to make money as a content creator, as a blogger, whatever it is, as a business owner. Let's go behind the scenes a little bit. I'm going to share with you my Teachable platform. This is where I host all of my courses, my digital products. I sell courses, masterclasses, which are like an hour-long masterclass with maybe a workbook. I sell eBooks and some workbooks too. So let's go behind the scenes so you can see what's happening. As someone who maybe is not familiar with Teachable, this is the homepage that it says here, preview as the public. So as a person that is new to my products, if I link to this page, you'll see all the featured courses that I have here. You can view all the products, and then you'll see the ebooks that I have, and then more things here. All right, so I have a lot going on, but in the back end of my Teachable platform, you can see, on a typical day, this is all before the holidays. I'm not making lots of money because they're all waiting for Black Friday sales. And I understand that, but this is just what's been happening. It's half the month. So this changes every month. So I don't even have a baseline. It's probably between 10 to 12,000 a month just with this course sales here. I could be wrong, but typically I make the most money in the last quarter, which you're going to see. You're going to see a dip in sales for the most part, and then they're going to wait for Black Friday to get the best deals. But if we go to courses, you can see all of the courses that I have here. I have my main income producer, which is my flagship course, which has made $671,000. My Pin and Win, which is my newest course, has already made $1,700. Freelance blogging in a weekend, which I'm not even promoting anymore, but has made $42,000. What I am surprised about are my smaller products. So like my freelance writing prep course, which is something that I offer when someone signs up to my newsletter as a freelance writer. They get, I guess, a squeeze page, they call it, of like sign up. It has a timer. You only have like 15 minutes or 10 minutes to decide if you want to enroll in this masterclass. And it has already, like, I've had this for a few years and it's made almost $60,000. This is no joke with these courses here. Now, with my digital downloads, which now are these ebooks, and some courses here, some bundles that I have. My Pinterest ebook has almost made $2,000. My blog tips has made almost $600. So I see the value of creating digital products. And I want to encourage you on the other side that's watching this, that it is possible for you. Now, realize though that if you don't have an audience, it's going to be harder for you to make money. I do see some mistakes people make. For example, if someone is brand new to blogging and they just started their blog a month ago, and then they started a YouTube channel, and so they only have 2 videos, and they are on Instagram and they only have a couple posts, you can tell that they're new. And so the trust factor with them is low unless they come blaring out as like, I'm a nurse and this is all the nurse stuff. And you can immediately tell and have that trust factor that they're a nurse. And so when they tell you that they have a template library to help nurses land better jobs or something, a bit more trusting notion on my half. If I'm interested, if I found her on Instagram, latched onto her, saw that she had a YouTube video, and that she actually comes out as like, she is a nurse, this is what she does all day and all that. So there is a trust factor involved when you're new. You have to have that high trust factor. When I first started on my path to selling digital products, I had built an audience over a year. So I had my blog for a year. I started with coaching. I did coaching clients. I had like 10 clients and I did like 6 months of coaching. And through that process, I realized, wow, there's a lot of a focus on finding clients. There's a lot of focus on figuring out the type of jobs to have. And there's a lot of focus on rates and managing your business. There was like core themes that I found in all of the clients that I had. And I thought, you know what? My business is growing. I need more time to write for my clients. And, you know, I was starting my creator side of business with my blog post and thinking about a course at that time. And I thought, well, all of this stuff with my coaching clients, what if I just gave them a course and they can just take it on their own time and learn, and they can email me anytime and I can come in and do a special training video, for example. That's what I was thinking, provide workbooks and things like that. And so that's how it started with me. I did develop a course, and at first I sold it on my own homepage with a plugin. But that was getting a little cumbersome. My husband was having to work on all the kinks, and it just wasn't running smoothly. So that's when Teachable and course platforms became popular. So I signed up to Teachable, and I've been there ever since. And one of the great things about Teachable is that they do your affiliates. So once you open the doors to digital products, then you have the option to have affiliate income. You can get people to sign up to your courses or sign up to your affiliate program and then market your products. So for my course students, I have this page here that they can make some affiliate income. They get 30% commission rates, and you can see all the courses that they can pick and choose. And I tell them exactly what they're going to get, how it works, all of this stuff, and how to sign up below. Once you have an audience, let's say you have an email list with 500 subscribers, just as a baseline, you can start generating income that way. I know people that instead of an email list, they grew their YouTube channel to 10,000 subscribers. Then they start coaching, and then they go from there. There are so many different ways to sell your digital products. Video is becoming popular. If you have the stamina to build your YouTube channel to be consistent, publish weekly, like 2 to 3 videos a week, do your shorts if you want to, grow your audience and go that route, then you can grow your email list, have a lead magnet for them, and start funneling traffic. I've seen a lot of YouTubers start their services as a brand content creator to focus on brand building, other ones to focus on YouTube monetization, other ones to do Pinterest marketing. All of these types of services, they start with a video, but then they funnel people into an email list, and then they target their marketing strategy on their email list, right? Once someone comes into my email list, so let's just take my LNK, my freelance writing business has a larger audience, and I've sold more digital products with that audience than I have with the twins mommy audience. So over on Kit, which was ConvertKit, I have an email series after they sign up to my free course. So over on elnakane.com, you just sign up here and you get lessons on how to get paid to write. Okay. So once they sign up, they will get this email. I think it's immediately, it says here. So I set it immediately. You can set it hourly or the next day. So you have all of that customization. And I mean, this is just a basic email. I'm not even using a template or anything because I want to ensure that my emails are in someone's inbox and not in the promo tab. Because, I am selling something with this series. Like, this is not just like, oh, follow me on Twitter and follow me on LinkedIn and let's just, have fun online. This is a business. And so with a business, I need to be targeted with my content. I promote a course. So I need to go and figure out what are those lessons. I have your niche, what to write about. I have different things that they need, or you need your samples, and you get your samples through your own blog in different ways. So you need a niche, you need writing samples, and then some little hook of like what the number one thing they need to be successful, whatever that is. So then I go into their fears and objections. Why aren't they pursuing this? Well, a big reason is doubt. It's doubt in being successful. And I target that as a lesson. Like, you need to work on your mindset. You need to work on you to be successful. So I even have a lesson on that. This wasn't always this. I don't know if you follow me, but I really like tangible, actionable things. For me, and for my audience. I tell you exactly what you need to do. These are the things you need to do to be successful. I don't really play around in the mindset. Maybe because I do struggle with it at times, but it's not a huge barrier for me. Now in my point of life, I do get imposter syndrome quite often, but I do have a way of just like sidestepping that and keep being going with my business. I do understand that, but if someone's talking to me about imposter syndrome, most likely I'm not going to watch the video. I'm not going to read the blog post because it does not interest me. And so when I think it doesn't interest me, I feel like, well, my audience, they're not going to be interested in that. But I had to learn to see like, well, yeah, I think one of the main reasons from what I'm seeing and from people responding to my newsletter is that they struggle with having that confidence in themselves. They don't know if they're a good writer. They have no idea, but they want to write. They like writing, but they don't know if they're enough writer to get paid for that. And so I had to tackle that objection. I had to tackle that in my Welcome series, and that's about fear and doubt. So I wrote this lesson. This is one of my most popular lessons here in this course that I have here. And then I go into finding those freelance writing clients. How do you do that? And then you're pitching. And then there is a continuation. So again, my strategy for product sales for my digital products is a little bit long-winded. I'm dealing with real people that are struggling, trying to make money, trying to pay their bills. And so if they don't have enough money to pay for my products, I still want to give them as much information as possible to help them, because if they get value out of my Welcome series and they watch my YouTube videos and they follow me still, when they do get that job, when they do get money, they will think of me like, this is a time now that I can be a freelance writer. I am going to enroll in Write Your Way to First 1K and go from there, because I trust Elna. I've been following her for, I don't know, a year, and she always provides value and actionable tips. With this Welcome series, I have the 6 days. Those are the actionable tips you're going to get, but I'm going to give you there's another 30 days of automated, strategically written emails to get them to that sale. It is a long process to get to that sale, but I do provide links every now and then. So, they're going to have a link to my courses throughout these free lessons and throughout those other emails that I have. That's the method that I use. That is sort of like an old, tried and true method to getting sales. Other people now do it through online communities. I've been following a YouTuber that just exploded. She just grew on YouTube, monetized within, I think, 4 months. And now she's almost at 20,000 subscribers, and she's only been on YouTube for a few months. But she knew that. She knew she was growing fast. So she started coaching. So she started doing coaching, helping newer YouTubers to get monetized, because she's already been monetized. Now she's going to train and help other people that are slightly below. That's a good strategy. That's what I did. I landed a few clients. I became successful. I was making money with my writing. I'm going to coach other people to do the same. So that's sort of the method. And then, but instead of doing a product, she decided to open up a online community, funnel people from YouTube. So the people that she's going to get course sales or whatever she's selling is going to be small from the YouTube audience. So she's already, attritioning that. She's already being exclusive in that by having the online community. So if you really value her, then you go into the online community. And then in the online community, she helps people. She has resources. She does Q&A videos, all that stuff. So it's growing, very valuable. And then she opened up a high ticket 6-month coaching session. So I think there was supposed to only be 10 spots, but she upped it to 20 or 30 spots. High ticket. I'm talking about probably $5,000. I don't even know, but I'm thinking like $5,000, because she was able to get that trust factor high quickly and then make money from that. Now, I don't do that. I'm happy with what I'm doing. She shares in her YouTube videos that her weekends were flooded. She was up till 2 a.m. and it's very stressful. She now her children had to go into full-time daycare. So she's really just focusing on her business. I'm not at that point now. I've done that. I've done all that stuff. Now I want to spend time with my family. I want to go to the football games. I want to go to the hockey practices. I want to see my daughter dance. I want to do vacations. I want to have that time. So I don't want to spend all weekend here. No, weekend is for my family. So I have different priorities, and that's fine. That's fine. To each their own. She's brand new and she's going to get this going. She's probably making more money in a concentrated form than I am, but I've been doing this for a decade and I'm able to make a sustainable income. I make hundreds of thousands of dollars a year with this digital product business. So it is possible. Hopefully this showed you at least a little bit of a glimpse of the potential. If you want to learn how to create a course as your first digital products, I show you how to start a course on Teachable. Otherwise, like this video, give it a thumbs up, and tell me in the comments below if you sell products, how is that going? What is your strategy if you want to share? I'd love to learn it. All right, I'll see you in that video.